last session, what did we do? There were several things that happened. Arth spoke to several people. He spoke to basically try to understand the source of his rage. Try to be, a very responsible person and teleport through the freaking continent while using, what was it called? The teleport circles, so I couldn't mess with him, unfortunately.
I have this for a reason, okay?
I know you do. So he teleported to basically Valkyria, went to talk to people about his rage, spoke to some goblins, made them have a goddamn existential crisis, and I'm not even freaking kidding. He spoke to a few magicians about his rage. He will tell you if he wants to. And then he went on a trip with Navak, to
And
understand. Hmm?
we went to a trip in mountains because we wanted to try to find this village that he's from. But yeah,
Yes.
yeah, we did something with just mainly me and Navak.
And then I have a really good question. Um, so, what was Belle doing all this time?
Just FYI,
I already
it's
asked you a long time ago.
but it's like the second half of the month. This
I asked you a long time ago this question.
we have plenty of time until Squid come back.
Not that you have to answer, but you were basically, from what I remember, you didn't try to basically prepare yourself for murder and everything. You went and you were trying to, you know, take care of your people, take care of everyone around. So it was a very pleasant time for yourself. Also, why is this not working? Yeah, you were in the clear, although honestly, you shouldn't have been. So, what ended up happening?
Yeah,
What people did that you managed to discover? Australia? Australia went missing for a good part of that. She just disappeared, appeared back 1 week later, disappeared again. Oh no, you did notice, but you couldn't find her. And you know how easy it is to get information from Australia, so you just gave up on it. And Arf, you saw Arf sometimes, he disappeared on other days. Navak, just on the forge, day and night. Forge, forge, forge. He was making some armors, was making some swords, was forging some swords. He got a good amount of money.
except for 2 days, the beach episode and me taking him to the mountain.
Mm-hmm. But the beach episode was worth it. Also, people from the other group now want to do the beach episode as well. God damn it. It makes my life difficult. So, now that you have all basically overworked yourself? Have you drank a lot of these past few days, Bell? Since you have been overworking yourself, both helping with the rebuilding of Malpatrin. Mm, okay, but yes, a lot of things to do, a lot of people to meet, a lot of things to solve. It has not been an easy few days, but yeah, you get used to it. There we go. There we go.
Bell is role playing Capsule right now, trying to stay awake. It's not Capsule role playing Bell, it's Bell role playing Capsule.
So, now that the month is over, Navak has prepared the shit for you guys. Um, have you given them the shit, Navak? Didn't you make armor for some of them? Did you tell them that you made armor for some of them? No, it was not for Lubel, it was for Bell. So, what shit did you make? Because we did actually talk about this. You did swords and you did armors. What armors did you make? Swords would not help anyone else. Unless Ark wants a sword.
I would want a sword after me.
Okay, who is using the plate armor?
Who else than Navak?
I honestly do not remember. Remember that? I never remember your shit. I think it is a point of pride because I do not prepare my shit to mess with all of you.
Who is the only one that can wear this thing? Well, wants to wear it.
How would I know? Do you think I remember your shit?
I remember a class at least.
Dude.
Oh yeah, that's why I said the only one that wants to wear it because Belle doesn't want to.
Anyway. Also, between brackets, put a B there, Bell, on your armor.
I mean, Skrid doesn't have a studded armor. So maybe you can do a studded for it. Well, if you want to improve it, I'll just put it in his stuff.
Didn't we ended up being like using for points in the back? You have your points calculated. Have fun with that. Man, it's hot.
If you still have time to upgrade some, why don't you upgrade your glaive? Unless you cannot. Oh shit. Okay. I mean, I guess you can upgrade Flume and then to have a +1. Not really. Or- Unless you want to upgrade the Staff of Bell to have the +1. No, not really. It was a joke. Yeah, I'll just take the +1 of Flumen, I suppose.
Anything else you guys want to decide? You did not.
No, we bought the 2 healing potions for each at the beginning, I think.
Mhm.
Unless you want other potions. I'm pretty sure we bought 2 potions for everybody. Healing, I mean.
Okay, everyone is ready then. So, what is it that you all are going to do? Don't worry about it. Believe me, don't worry about it. So, what is in your itinerary? Where are you traveling to? What are you doing? So,
Well, we already know what we're going to do. It's in the title of the video.
so you all are going to Tormenta. You brought Estrella on. You brought Squid with you.
To the goddess.
To the goddess Valkyrie. My bad. If you guys went to the Tormenta, I would be so fucking sad right now.
It's
Oh, so, you all go again to Valkyria to,
wait. Did we find Australia?
as the month was over, like on the last day of the month, just came back.
Well, okay. And I guess Scrit is still. I mean, I guess we should probably wait for Scrit.
Finding both, you know that finding Scritch is not that hard.
I mean, he's been practicing.
Yes, he has been practicing. So, you all get to Valkyria again. You know this town very well. You have been here already. You know some of the places, especially you, Arth. Do you plan on going on the Goblin place again?
To traumatize the old goblin, no.
Yeah.
I've done it enough damage in 2 trips there than the whole city can do to it.
Man, poor freaking Goblin, man.
Also, Bell, just for lol. You see, I have winter gear in my stuff now.
Yes. You can clearly see winter gear on Arth's things, which you never saw them before.
And some snow boots, rackets. Ah, right. Maybe I should put you up to speed. Uh, it's was a strange last 2 weeks for me, anyway. Last week we went to try to find Navak's old village, which was in the middle of icy mountains, and there was nothing, obviously, because they moved out. So I went to track them down after a few days, well, weeks. I got down to the mountains. I figured it was the Owling Mountains, and I got to the river at the north. It's as far as I got for now. I figured the people of Navak went to the desert, but where else they would go anyway? Well, there was no guide there to go there. Also, I like to have some survival challenge, so that was somewhat fun. Never did winter stuff. Survival. And it kept me busy because the week before that, I figured that my mind has been messed with. I think. Just for the short of it, someone or something has messed with my memories for some reason. That's as far as I can get as figuring out. I don't know, Belle. I don't really want to think it more, but I can't remember much of my childhood. Apparently, that's weird. And some stuff has been weird with this power rage I have. Ugh, well, it's just continuing to Well, anyway,
You're kicking him when he's down.
but after some talking with magicians and wizards and just people reading books, I didn't, but some other people read books about it. Yeah, I just try to re-step. I try to re-step to my old town. Maybe triggers something, unlock something in my head. I even talked to some people there to figure what's true and not. I don't know what is real or not in my mind at the age these times anyway. But the only thing I know is I was out of town a few times, and at some point it became normal that I would just went out of town and found being sleeping near the town every time. Yeah, I don't remember anything of that except one time. And I'm kind of stuck there for this. I don't know what to do anymore with this. I feel it might be with my rage because even this is weird in the sense of, well, I soon learned how to control it while it takes years normally. And maybe it's just linked with this. There's a theory that it might be possible that I've been given this rage by Arcane or something. It's not very clear. Anyway, I'm interesting enough to get the head of Arcaria to have an eye on me. Literally an eye. Like, I have an eye on me from him to keep watch on me because of my background. I don't know. Ugh. And apparently, even the head of like of Valkyria City, which is I think a pretty huge mage, said that there's no way to know clearly, but he saw what I thought with magic. I don't fucking care anymore. I will go to the goddess instead. All I want is not think on this too deep again, which is why I went to attract. It's why I went to hiking for a week. At least it kept me occupied.
Yes, you are always doing your thingy thingy, and as they are talking to you, they are actually beside you because you are already in Valkyria and you are still training, following behind them.
I mean, well, I don't remember much of my childhood. You already said it was weird. I think it's already done for that. It's not normal. Don't mind Scrit, by the way. He's training. It's true. But it seems selective. It's just. I don't know, Bill. What I know is there's false memory inside of this. I point to my head. Tap it a few times. And it's hard to decipher which one is real or not. And the more I think on it, the more my head hurts. And the more I just want to keep going. Scrit, can we wait to go outside to do this?
You
Because
guys
the
are
guards will
outside.
get. Oh, okay, never mind.
You guys are outside. You guys are on the street, and he has been following you. Some guards look at you because you know he might be sneaky for you, but he wouldn't be sneaking. She has been strangely silent, and the connection that was always two-sided is more one-sided right now, at least during this month.
By the way, can she do the Arcana or medicine for her stuff earlier?
What's there further?
I was about to link it.
Mm, yeah.
Oh, and Dag, you have a +1 studded armor from the back.
So for
I added to your sheet.
okay, roll the two of them because they give completely different information. Holy shit. Yeah, sometimes people remember different things, but it is very different from what is happening now. This is completely not natural. Like if you didn't remember part of your childhood, it wouldn't be like always happening when you're basically thrown into the side of the village. So yeah, no, this is completely fucked. Something is wrong happening here. You have no idea what it is. And it is 100% not normal. This is 100% not natural. Like, there's not even a small chance that this is natural happening. Some bullshit is afoot. So you mean you were lying to him? Okay.
It's it's a white liar.
Still fucking lying. So, you are all now near the statue. Are you guys going to go in now?
Yeah, yeah. Just touch her foot. I poked the foot.
Nothing happens.
No, I poked the foot.
You don't. Actually, you might be able to grab his shoulder. Squid is impossible to grab his shoulder. As Squid touches, like, Squid, as you touch this statue, okay, I am getting the chart. As you touch the foot of the stone, this is the smoothest stone you have ever touched. This is absolutely nice. If you raise your hands, you might be able to touch his shoulder, but I do not think. Yeah, barely. You cannot touch his head.
I'm there.
Yes.
I'm barely taller than Squid. Well,
No, you are a lot taller than Squid.
I am.
Squid is the tiniest by a lot. Better than Lumi, yes.
Oh, the text, whatever. He is literally an ankle biter to Novax.
Text. Delete the text. Delete all the text. Oh, yeah. Who was the first one to die?
Dag was.
That was the first one to die.
Thanks for reminding me, guys.
Oh no, don't worry about it. We're blaming Bell on this one.
Never blame the players. It's always the DM's fault.
Oh no, no, I'm blaming the character, Bell specifically. If Bell was around, she could have saved Jack.
No, it was Mercury instead.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm blaming Bell, specifically Bell. Not the character, not the player.
Fucking hell.
That was some good thing. So, you touch, but nothing happens, Stretch. You have never seen this statue before. And your party gives them their hands for you to hold. As you do, Navak touches the statue, and suddenly, poof, you are no longer there. You are in a very nice white marble room with columns. Everything is pristine. There is not a speck of dust in this place. In front of you, there is basically a veil, a moving veil that is moving with a wind that you do not feel. And outside of it, there is a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, the most beautiful forest you have ever seen. You do not see anything rotting. You do not see any old leaves on the ground. It is pristine. It is immaculate. And the trees have grown perfectly. You have never seen anything like it. You are 100% sure you're never going to see anything like that again. So, You all are in the white marble room. What is it that you do?
I can finally explore this thing. This sculpted forest. No, it's always pretty. I think it's just how it is.
No, no, you have not.
No,
Lou Bell has.
script. I don't know how to explain, but we're closer to the goddess of human and ambition. Let's just say that. It's maybe our domain, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But we do have a mission from the Sphinx to help her. Somehow. Well, only.
Say that it does remind you, yes, but it is a, although savage as the Island of Dino was, it is a different kind of savage. Let's say there where you were was a uh, aggressive one. Here, it calms you.
I run off.
To where? To the forest?
No, no, I just start just like walking off on my own since uh Navak
There,
let go.
there is a
You
veil. There is a veil that you can see moving between the white marble place that you are right now and the forest in front of you.
I walk towards that.
You walk towards that. Okay. So, are you going to stop him or are you going to let him in the back?
Well, I would assume that he doesn't even know since he let go of my hand, or no one's paying attention to me.
Oh no, he 100% is paying attention to both you and Australia. The Bell would not. Arth would be a maybe. Okay, so
I would skip with him
do you
toward the
touch the
forest.
veil?
I don't know who's going to get there
I
first.
I go close enough to it, but I I don't quite touch it yet. I just kind of like feel around it, kind of thing. Do I feel anything from it?
What you can tell, it is moving according to some kind of wind because it goes in waves, but not like steady waves. But no, you do not even feel you can see that there is a breeze there, but you cannot feel it. You're not sure what this veil is made of because honestly, you're pretty sure you can't touch it. And then you look at the ground, the division between the grass and the marble place, they accompany the veil. As the veil moves, it also moves.
I'm gonna take out one of the jerkies that I usually snack on out of my pouch and poke the veil with it.
As you do, the jerky is just gone. You do not see it on the other side.
When I pull it back, is it like actually like cut in half,
No,
or
no, the
does it just come back?
The dirty simply disappeared from your hand.
Listen, can we just... I just go in?
Okay, you just go in. I'm gonna change the song now. As seeing your friends going into the thing without caring, do you go along, Scripts?
My head is already messed up. It cannot be... I just managed.
So as you guys go through it, you all expected to. You don't hear anything? Does anyone hear anything in Tailspire?
I don't hear anything.
It takes a little bit
Oh,
to
yeah.
load.
Or actually, hold on. I think my sound might be wrong. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I hear stuff. Can I like, if they're walking through, can I just like yell out to them and see if they can hear me through the veil?
Yeah, you scream out, but there's no response.
Why do these people like to do things? And I just walk through the veil too.
As you walk through the veil, wholly expecting to be in that beautiful forest, you got baited, and you're actually in front of. You're 100% sure this is a temple. Like, there is no mistake in this, except there is one thing that you do not recognize for it. There are no religious symbols anywhere in it. You cannot tell which god made this temple, but the stone, and I do say the stone, is beautiful. It is sculpted to perfection, and I am using that word carefully. It is sculpted to perfection. The only dirt you see in this place, the only like broken things and everything, is the ashes from the fire, which is actually made from wood. Anything else, the little bit of glass that you can see behind yourself, beautiful. No dry glass, no nothing. This is a very pretty place, and it was meticulously carved.
Oh, come on. You guys already know what's happening here.
Script, this is not the church again.
Let's just destroy it from the outside and we'll be fine. It'll save us all the trouble.
I don't think it's the same.
We're gonna go inside, something's gonna try and kill us, and we're gonna kill it. You know, let's just avoid it.
Well, maybe you can take practice to avoid it.
You piqued Skrit's interest.
I'm asking to you to go inside without being seen.
Skrit likes this idea now.
And as that happens, you can hear from the end of the corridor, "Welcome, visitors, come on in."
Well, we all failed already.
Skrit just throws up his hands. Ah, fuck this.
As you see,
Miss...
there is a cleric being really nice, and like he's basically sitting down praying. "Welcome, welcome, come on in, come on in."
Script, he didn't see you yet. He just saw us.
Does he see everyone?
He's not even looking at you guys.
He's just talking.
He's looking towards this statue.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he kind of heard me just like yell out for fuck's sake. So I don't really think there's any way around that part now.
Look at him, Scrit. It's just deep in prayers. Okay, I'm fucking with you.
Hello there.
You know what? So when we get close to him, I want to cast Zone of Truth right off the bat.
Okay. What is the DC to save and what is the resistance to save?
It's charisma save.
Hold on.
Is it or wisdom? I think it's
There.
charisma. Yeah.
You are
It's a
pretty
6.
sure he failed, and he's only allowed to tell the truth. And like, he looks at you, and he smiles. Thank you for saving me the trouble.
Okay. Who are you?
Name is Shaldir. I am a cleric of the goddess. Of the gods.
Do we need to be worried about being attacked anyway?
Not in this place. After this place, I am. That is the funny part. All of them. It is the prerequisite to work here. And after this place, yes, you may be attacked. I cannot guarantee your safety. You do know what you're doing, I believe. You are here trying to free the goddess. And I wish you Godspeed on your journey. But have you any idea what you came here? What is in, store for all of you? Okay, so what I can give you are clues. And that was the clues that were given to me. Do you desire them or do you wish to go in blindly? And before you ask, no, my clues do not diminish the amount of rewards that you would get.
Oh no, this is still
Squid's
the play
ears
of
pop.
Sphinx.
Spirit's ears pop up. Rewards.
Well, it is a. You do know this place was created by the gods, so yes, every single floor of this place was designed by a different god. Every single one of them, if you manage to beat their challenges, will give you a sizable.
How does that help us to go toward to free a goddess?
If you beat all 20, you're free to. You free her.
All 20 rooms of the 20 major gods?
20 floors. Squid just kind of looks annoyed now.
What is the floor of the goddess of peace?
I honestly do not know. All that I can give you as a, as a clue is each floor is made by a god tailored to their preferences. So if you're going into a floor, you have to understand that you're the god that you're facing.
Oh lord.
Do you all know the 20 gods that
Is my god here?
He looks at you. Which one do you serve?
Hold on. Shoot. Um,
I think you
Faceless
I
one.
know, I know 1/4 of them.
The faceless one.
the faceless one. The faceless one was not the one who trapped our goddess, so no.
I thought it was just the god of justice that trapped her.
Yes, it was the justice one that trapped her, but it was all the others that came up with the way to free her.
Beautiful.
Do you want to
Why
go?
are we setting free a god that was locked by the other gods, especially one with the name of the god of justice?
Well, she did what she inevitably would. A goddess with ambition would want to actually do what she did, which was to revolt against the other gods for more power. It is elementary. It was to be expected. Even the god of justice said so. He did not mind. He wasn't even mad, to be honest. It is actually funny. I have engraved in my mind their last conversation, even.
No fun allowed in justice.
Oh, yes.
It's in the and outs, but you know.
Yeah, there are all, basically, Alihana, goddess of nature, Esner, god of the sun, Hinning, god of cheating and peace, King, god of destruction and war, Kalmir, god of justice and war as well, Lena, life, fertility and healing, Lingwu, dragons and elves, Mara, peace, love, happiness, festivities, Megalock monsters, Ning, chaos and chance, Ocean for the oceans, Ragnar, goblins and related races, Szaz, intrigue, betrayal, venomous, and snakes, Thanato, knowledge, Tower on strength, courage, protection of the weak, Tenebra, night, darkness, undead, and night creatures, such as vampires, deities, prophecy and resurrection, Valkyria, ambition, adventures in humans, and Winna, the goddess of magic, mages, and fairies.
So, do we choose which one, or is just a crash course of random room?
From what I know, they have an order to them, yes, but it was not given to me. It will probably be a surprise each floor for you guys.
Who is this Lin Wu?
Ling Wu is
Sounds like a false god.
he's a dragon. The dragon god of dragons.
No, that is the faceless one.
I will later want to discuss with you about the faceless one. This is a new god for me.
I thought you serve all gods.
I know, right? This is very intriguing. I've never gotten a message or a command from the faceless one, and I am curious now.
Face one. Maybe he just doesn't want to.
There are more passive gods, yes. But many of them have also contacted me, which is a little bit scary, to be fair.
And as far as I know, he's still telling the truth, right?
Yeah, he's not lying. And you see that he's actually having fun with conversing with you all.
If it's been 10 minutes, I believe the zone is dropped.
It's not been 10 minutes, is it?
Not quite.
Tell me,
Mm-hmm.
do you think we're strong enough for this?
It is not for me to say, but I am pretty sure you could do part of the tower at least. But that is just my conjecture. I have no basis for it.
That's a no. Squid just throws up his hands again.
For example, are you stronger than the strongest monsters you know?
Well, no, because that would be gods.
So then would you be able to beat a floor made by Megaloth, the god of monsters?
Who said that Megaloth put the strongest monsters there?
Wouldn't you?
It's so generic that no.
Well, he's not the most original god. Actually, he's quite original. He had made a lot of different things. But yes,
Yeah, he's actually kind of artistic when you think about it.
yes, he's quite artistic.
Maybe he just want to show his most liked creation. Who knows?
A god that believes in the what's it called? Okay.
Maybe the god of chaos and chance is just going to be gambling.
Okay. What the main areas are good? Oh, he's basically Ares would be basically a different side of what his face. Of king, yeah. He's just another face of king, another name for king.
I mean, at least we should. Look, can we get out once we enter, I don't know, one floor, for instance? Or that's up to the gods again?
Pretty sure you cannot leave at any floor because other people have tried and they have not succeeded in all of these. But I have seen people before, yes. People that have tried it, I have seen them later on, and they had not finished the tower, obviously. Go ahead. I would know tangentially, yes. Because she has fought with them in a distant past. But I do believe you already probably know the story if you're serving her. What specifically do you want to know? I'm pretty sure you know the tales of the two dragons. There you go. That is a lot of it. Anything else more specific? I'm actually kind of surprised. She normally does not take in clerics. Good luck to you. Probably be something really bad it's gonna come over.
No, you that serve all gods.
Hmm.
What all gods thinks on Tormenta,
They hate it.
and yet they don't do anything.
They are. Even Megalock is doing a lot of stuff about it.
Well, the creature that the Tormenta has creatures, aren't they the same?
I wouldn't say that they're the same. Imagine if you have a toy box and someone takes toys from another toy box and starts destroying your toy box. Would you care for it? Absolutely. That is how Megalock feels.
Hmm. They stole design from it.
Stole designs, are destroying his designs. He is extremely pissed about it, and something might. I am betting here that something might happen soon.
Just to clear myself. At this place,
Mm-hmm.
where is this place we are?
Um, I'm honestly not sure myself. This is the place that was designed to guard over. There's nothing
Oh.
outside of these walls, basically, and yeah.
That's kind of sad for you.
Yeah. Depends if you think about it.
I mean, I would be.
Row history is crit with disadvantage because you haven't been around much for stories from other people. Yeah, but I have been here for like maybe 1 to 2 days. You do not.
1 to 2 days.
Yes. It is actually kind of surprising.
So they designed this tower 1 to 2 days, or it's just this place? Ugh, don't answer this.
I do not even know the question that you have made.
Exactly.
You're not speaking this out loud, but it would be funny. It would be funny for if Squid started calling you old furry. So,
Well, Navak, it's you that has the tattoos. What do you think? Should we go in?
Well, everyone has to agree for it, but I now prefer the challenge. I can at least try to.
Anything to keep my mind occupied.
you just need to pass the door on the other side of this hall.
Can I climb the temple?
It is really freaking smooth. You're going to try and climb it. Like, there's no ridges, no support for your hands.
I got climbing speed.
Yeah, sure, you can climb normal walls, but not 100% smooth walls. Not even spiders can do those.
Well, there's insects that can though.
Yeah, and question, are you going to use climbing things that will break walls?
I'm pretty sure it's unbreakable.
It might not be, but sure, are you going to try? That is my question.
Well, I can probably just wrap him around the column and just climb up.
Making a, I'm gonna say, make an athletics check. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
16.
16. Like, you need friction for climbing things, and this is very difficult. This is very slippery. But you do manage to climb most of it. Make. I'm not gonna say just fucking do it. You go over here.
I just want to check around the world. It's just emptiness.
It is not even empty. This is just basically, and there's no open room in there. It is completely solid.
Where is this forest? Damn.
Are you gonna go on top of it?
Ugh. I mean, if I don't see anything from here, I don't think there's a point. I'm going to climb down.
If we're kind of just exploring, then I'm gonna back out and go start going through all the doors.
Okay. You're gonna go through all the doors. What is the door that you're going through first? That one? This is a very nice sleeping quarters.
I see chests. I'm gonna start opening and looking through all of them.
You do find Um,
Don't put them in if you don't expect them to be opened.
it is not that. I would just say one thing. Lupo, you do not feel a connection to Beluga inside here.
Did all gods design this place also?
Yes, it was designed by the gods.
That's why there's some dark arts.
Yes, the Nebra had a good hand on this. And script. You open this, the chest is not even locked. You just open it. And you do find a lot of things inside. There are clothes. There are a lot of things here. It seems someone
Yeah.
used this for a long time.
Any of it look like it's the clerics in the other room, or just like looks like it belonged to other people?
This is a female wardrobe. No, not the clerics.
Anything worth taking in any of the chests?
Make an investigation check. Like as you open them, you basically don't even look through it. You just go opening chests and opening chests. No shinies, only clothes. Like there are armors and there are the normal clothes that would go under it. Here is just the clothes that would go under it. This is not a funny place. This is a mess hall.
You know, I would expect something more chaotic from God of God and Chance. It's too clean.
Oh yeah, Henning was not allowed to say shit.
Wow.
Why would they allow it? They made this place to work for the adventures that would come.
Come on.
You might
Said
actually
all
find
God.
something. You might actually find something in the kitchen, but
Do I find anything in the kitchen?
as you're going through it, you're like, there is a lot of food here. But as you open these barrels that would be for like drinks, alcohol, basically in every single one of them pops out a goddamn clown.
Gotta fall on my back of my ass. What the fuck?
And you can
I
see
just kind of
the face of the clown. It is a clown, then it distorts into a hydra, then it distorts into something else, and it is constantly changing.
Is this small? Is it a small enough box to take?
Is it what?
Is it a small box?
It isn't the whole barrel.
Oh, so it's not like something I like. It's like handheld.
Mm-mm. It is pretty big.
Can I stuff it back in the barrel?
Like as you look around, and then you look around to see if anyone saw this because I know what you're doing. As you look back on the barrel is pristine again.
Do I find anything else in the kitchen?
There is a lot of food here. All of the food is good. All of the food seems very healthy. Probably one of the best foods you see around.
Hey, Navak, I need your help with something.
I go there.
As you go and you enter the kitchen, there is a lot of murals here. There's a lot of food here.
I think there's something in the barrel. Can you grab it?
I go check the barrel.
As you open the barrel to check on it, a face of a clown jumps at you. And it is a constantly shape-shifting clown, which changes into hydras, vampires, dragons. The face constantly changes as it jumps at you, basically to scare you.
I
Did
gotta
he get
grab it.
scared?
I gotta, yeah. I think I would. Yes.
I don't know. I fall back, start laughing.
I look at Squid with a frown, the biggest frown he has seen in the whole world. And then I
Lighten up,
start
big
laughing.
man.
And then I start
Lighten up.
laughing.
So after the scare, you start looking around. The walls in themselves, something that Screech would not be interested in, they have, and I mean several mirrors of different things, of gods and the creation and a lot of things here. There is a lot of history here.
Anything seems like noteworthy to take some notes on. Can I try to crack anything out of history or out of it?
Make a history check with advantage on this one.
I go back to the party, and I say, "Hey guys, take a look at this." Sorry for bargaining in, Eric.
What?
I saying sorry for the cleric for bargaining his rooms.
It's not technically its rooms.
Fair enough.
It's gods.
I have never used them, so we don't mind.
You only been here for 1 day anyway.
2 days, but sure.
Yeah, sure, baby.
What does that word mean? I'm not an infant.
Literally, what you have found?
Is the box is moved like wide open from scratch?
Yeah, Squid left it all open. And yes, all of the boxes are open.
Oh, might as well take a look.
I was looked through already.
Straight just follows closely behind, puts his hand up. That was me.
See? Have you found your
Yeah.
jerky?
I pat my satchel.
I've
I
got
guess you
more
did.
good.
So are we going, or you want to take a look on the other room as well?
I don't think there's that much usefulness. It just
Yeah, let's just.
seems to be comfort for somebody that doesn't really need it.
This is a fully equipped, well-made, both magic study and alchemy room.
Ooh. I'm still chewing on my sandwich and walking around.
And on the walls in the back, what you see is basically a different story, mostly starring a well armored individual and a crest woman, which you summarize it's Kalmir and Valkyria.
I rolled 13. Do I find anything in here?
This is a place of study and a place of basically glassware. Is there anything interesting for us to here?
Books.
Yeah, the books might interest me.
As you go through the books, it is mostly basically basic, what's it called? Recipes for basic potions. Fire resistance potions, health potions, and stuff like that.
Is there a recipe for a good sandwich?
Can I tuck that book in my bag?
Okay, you took the magical book from a god dungeon inside of your backpack. Sure.
I mean, if it's the god of knowledge, sharing knowledge is power.
No one's here to stop me or see me, so
The faceless would protect me.
these aren't my gods. I don't find anything else that might sounds interesting. Then I just leave the library.
Mm-hmm. So, okay. Do you all plan on leaving then?
I mean, we didn't go all this waiting to just get nothing.
Fair enough. I'm just glad that you all left the place very pristine. The previous ones were not, that accommodating and lucky to do so. I bid you
Oh,
all a great adventure, and I hope that you all may free the goddess Valkyria from her slumber.
Also, maybe don't check the left room. After I went in there.
Spit, what you're doing?
when they all walk off, I'm just gonna let the cleric know. Big man over there kind of left a mess, so I want to clean up after him. And I walk away to follow.
Okay. So, let me just check something here. Strength of the creatures, that's not what I want. And the challenge, that's not what I want. Where is it? Where is it? Motherfucking Christ. There you go. Where is it? Screw it. So, as you all do a very nice and a very neat walk through this you find yourself in a very green and beautiful place. There's nothing here. It is, again, you are now inside of the forest that you saw. To your left, there is a path. To your right, there is a path. And forward, there is also a path. And they are like, it is not even a question that these were purposefully made like this. And outside of these three paths, the forest is a little bit dense, but not very, like not really dense, but quite dense. Paths, not bad. Raw.
No.
So, where do you wish to go?
Is there wind?
There is a slight breeze, yes.
Do we
lick
feel
my
the
f-
breeze this time?
Hmm?
Do we feel the breeze this time?
Yes.
Where the wind goes.
The wind is going from south to north. Which is
Ever
from
since
behind
just-
you to forwards of you.
Yeah. I guess we should... It's the only indication is the wind. Let's just push forward.
Lubel, you feel something different about Bell. You feel something different. Normally, your connection was two-sided with Beluga. Inside of the temple, you felt no connection, and now you only feel a inwards connection. You cannot connect out.
Bells has 3 bars on their Wi-Fi connection.
It's dropped down to 2G, not LTE anymore.
Yep.
Do I feel anything with my connection?
Your connection is. Your connection is always weird. But yes, you seem fine. You seem fine.
The script is draining from Bell's Wi-Fi. Hotspot me, please.
So yeah, so as you probably it seems that the faceless one does have access to this place. So where are you guys going to go?
Me and Nevek were still walking forward.
You're walking forward. So following the path of the people. In front of you, you see it diverge into three paths, one going to the right and one going forwards. And the one going forwards, you actually see a small fox just pass you by. And like she goes, looks at you all. You're not sure if it is saying hello or not, but it simply like just enters the forest again.
Well, that doesn't seem daunting. Don't tell me we're following the fox.
Script, do you see anything else that is interest other than the beautiful foliage of the forest and the stoic path that is way too clean? Well, the fox went into the forest. I don't think we should go into it. Can go where it was though. But maybe fox is not a good lead to follow.
What are we here for again? We're here to find the statue of the goddess of free air.
Also riches. Apparently.
So would I be so if I would locate object, be able to find anything?
You
Or
locate object. What are you trying to find specifically?
well, I'm gonna assume the place with the most gold is the place wherever we're supposed to be. So I guess just an abundance of of shinies or gold coins.
Let me check something. Okay.
And I
Okay.
guess anything within 1,000 feet of me.
So you want to find gold coins. You want to find the closest gold coin that is not within your group. I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, not yeah.
Because honestly, if I said like it points to your pouch, it would be kind of dumb.
No script points at heart because someone has a heart of gold.
Fuck off. So you can feel a pull from north of you. There is
Which way
someone to the
was the
north.
fox?
The fox went. The fox was to the north of you, but it went from east to west.
I sniff the air like like I have a nose for it, and I say, I sense gold, and I start walking north.
Okay. As you were walking north, um, let me check something. Concentration up to 10 minutes. So, as you're walking north, the path then turns to your right. But the gold is still north.
And I still keep walking north, or is it
Yes.
just it's like walled off or something?
No, no, you can walk into the forest pretty easily. Like, no worries about it. And you start walking. And you start.
Script, are
Do you guys
you
follow script?
sure about this?
My nose never lies. There's money here.
Well, your eyes might.
So we don't trust. So Squid doesn't trust his eyes. Squid trusts his nose. If there's money, there's probably the goddess. Why else would they put money somewhere else?
Good question.
Weird as it sounds, his logic is actually good.
It's just Forest is going to suss us down quite a bit.
So you start walking through the forest. Um, it it is a it isn't the easiest of walks, but it is a pretty easy walk. Sometimes trip on a route, but it isn't that difficult to keep walking here. But then the 10 minutes of your spell they are up, and you continue walking. Then
Um,
then another 10 minutes
do
pass by. Hmm.
when it first shuts off, do I know how much closer I am? Since I know it has to be within that range.
You're not sure how closer you are, honestly. It doesn't seem to be much closer as you keep on walking.
Can I cast it one more time then, just
Okay.
so I still have a sense of where I'm going?
Hey, you cast it one more time.
Can I leave mark on trees as we walk?
Yes. And
Is it?
as Spirit stops you casting again, and you mark 1 3, and then you all again go this north, go this that way. Basically, to be really precise, it is north northeast, but it is basically north. And you keep on walking, and Narkeep starts now to mark some trees. And then as you're walking, you find one of your marked trees, Arth.
What? Screw it. We're walking in circle.
Damn it! Has it been 10 minutes?
No, it has not been 10 minutes, and you can still feel go to the northeast.
I think something or someone is tricking your nose.
And you are
It's there.
100% sure the goal is northeast.
Can I use the spell magic?
Okay,
I'm
let me
blasting through everything already.
check. So, what are you targeting with this spell magic? That is very. Choose a creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Do I feel anything as we're walking other than the pool of the gold? Because I would assume like I would, as soon as like I saw the tree and we figured this out, I would assume that there was something like magical aura or something that's keeping us, that keeps making us go in circles, that I'd want to, like, I don't know if I target the air or the tree itself.
You target the magic effect that is causing you. That is causing you to get lost in this forest. You may go ahead and try if you want to. Are you going to try and dispel magic?
Yeah.
Make an attack roll with your magic, which is your basically dice plus proficiency plus your spell modifier.
Okay. Shit. Hold on. Okay, so my spell, not my spell attack bonus, my spell
Yeah.
save
Yeah,
DC. Oh,
yeah. Your spell attack
okay. So
bonus
bonus and then plus what?
plus your dice. Is there a bonus plus your dice?
A D20.
Yeah.
So that's nine. That's 17.
With that, you could have dispelled any spells that are up to level 17, no, level 7 or lower. But as you're casting the spell magic, you basically feel your whole like magic that is expanding on the spell magic. You feel it being forced back into you as the spell dissolves and loses to the spell that is around you.
Well, that's.
Something strong is keeping us here. I know where we're supposed to go, but I can't get to it.
Well, it's not like we're going to help much here. Hmm.
Maybe we should go back to the track. To the road.
The question is, can we even? We can try. It's not that long of a walk if we circle.
Yeah.
Do you circle back?
We walk back.
Like 30 seconds later, you're back on the track.
Well, I suppose the gods want to keep us on tracks.
Yep.
I'll be honest, I had no idea what the fuck was going to happen if you actually managed to beat that AC. It terrified me for a second.
Oh, I hate
Well,
being told what to do. I just like fall back to the back of the line now and follow you guys.
I could have, but I don't like it. It is funnier when it's crazy. When you said locate object and for gold, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. What the fuck? They are within 1,000 feet from you, so yeah, you could do that. I was like, if he dispels the spell, it probably would work for a time, and then it would come back the effect. It was pretty cool.
well,
I'm just kicking rocks now, following you guys.
we're not here to make rolls.
So, as you follow from the path that you were on, it turns to your right, and then there is another turn to the right, and there is a left that you can go on as the path finishes in this place. Which one do you go to?
Right, left.
So,
Well, we'll go where the road ends, I suppose.
you guys are at the road end,
Yeah.
so it is either left or right.
Sure, we'll go left.
And left is closer to the gold that you saw, that you feel in script. But then, unfortunately, it is either now right or left as the stops in front of you. Make a perception check, whoever wants to. You can feel some big animal noises coming from your left. You can hear Bell, two, maybe even three different types of animal noises coming from your left.
What kind of animals do they sound like?
Um, Script, you're not sure because your roll was pretty low, but Chubel, you can hear some reptiles and some maybe boar. So, do you guys go left or do you guys go right?
I agree with the furry one.
Our scumbags on night. Right. Yeah, we should go night toward the house. Noise.
Well, it is good to know that from now on, Belle is the furry one.
It was specifically the old fairy. I'm the cool one.
Oh, I think you're the only one he actually calls by name.
uh,
So, you now are in a forest.
there's also a board on top of a tree.
It shouldn't be. I already removed it from there.
I mean, it's right there though.
What? I didn't even put that there.
So, the noise. Where is it from?
You can hear the noise from this way, and this way.
What should we even do to the animals at that point?
Well, you guys wanted to follow the fox earlier. Maybe we follow these things.
Should we sneak on them?
So, are you guys going to sneak? What are you guys going to do?
I say we sneak.
Okay, roll your stealth dice.
Beautiful. It's okay. I roll a 1.
Christ, people.
Uh,
Let's sneak. Hits every acorn rock all the way.
You
I don't
want
really have.
you
Art doesn't have the mind for it.
you want to talk shit, but he was almost better than you.
I know, that's why it's so funny.
Like he fucks it up royally, but he's still doing good. Navek, on the other hand, is stepping on every single branch that he sees.
I'm still stalking Arth. So I make the same movements he does, essentially. Trying to trying to just learn how to do it.
I mean, it's pretty close to what you we have together.
No, you see something from your field of view when you're following Arth. You see one creature that you recognize pretty well. It's great.
Oh my god, Skirt, is that your cousin?
You see one of these creatures behind the boars.
Everyone, stop moving. There's never just one. I kind of just like tell everyone to like make a circle facing outward kind of thing so we can see all the angles. I immediately turn around.
As you
Is
are,
it?
as you're not wrong, as it is actually going around the boars, more two of them. They don't seem to be watching you guys. They seem to be watching the boars.
The boars are normal boars?
They are normal boars, yes. And they seem oblivious, just eating away.
You don't want to get in between these girls and their meal. I kind of just like hide behind the wood of the tree.
And as that happens, this raptor jumps on this. This raptor also jumps on this one, and this raptor runs up to here. And as that happens, this boar is basically thrown down this place. These other two boars, like, and it is now on the ground, unmoving. And the other boars basically are now facing the two raptors there, as the third one goes around them. I think you guys are not doing anything. These guys come closer, and then the raptor that was below them jumps up and basically throws the other two boars down as well.
That one's the leader of the pack.
As they then come here, they're not eating yet, but the boars are unmoving and they stay up here
What, they
and basically lie down.
just killed them for none? What?
I don't know.
Is this even normal behavior?
You ask Skrit?
Uh, I mean, I can ask it, yeah.
Skrit?
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
this isn't.
it is not normal behavior, no.
I kind of like shift, turn around, like really on edge because I know there's always one more. in my experience.
You are no. That's. I don't know what to think on this. Just
Should
kill
we,
the boards for nothing.
yeah,
And
should we try to investigate something closer?
Are you going to come in closer?
I mean, I can try to get closer. Oh, hide and get closer. Slowly.
Roll for stealth again.
Back for
Like,
blood.
I double my number. It's 22.
So as you come
Oh,
closer, two things that you do not see. And one thing that you see and one thing that you do not see. You do not see blood, but you see that the boars are breathing.
uh, I come back to the party.
I'm immediately taking notes, watching Arth do what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
They're breathing and there's no blood. It's just a show.
Is
And a
the
fight.
raptors, do they even look real? Are they
The
asleep? Are they
raptor,
breathing themselves?
the raptors are 100% real, from what you can tell.
I hate when nature doesn't behave normal. Can I poke the boar?
You want to go that in close? Okay, sure. You poke the boar, and it basically uses its hoof to try and kick you.
Yeah, it's
Does a does a 19 hit?
no. Thank God for my shield. We'll move back after that.
Which one did you poke?
Well, the closest one, which
I'm gonna say this one. And
yeah,
then he gets up and like looks about, trying to find out what poked it.
I mean, I went back hiding. So
And it's actually it actively searching for shit.
well, it's definitely alive. Oh, is there even a point to this? It's
As it
just
then darts away.
okay. Maybe we should follow that boar. But is it deeper in the forest?
Um, it is kind of deeper in the forest, but he doesn't seem to be following us back.
Exactly. So we'll get lost again if we go well in deeper.
So
That's great.
you do not do anything to the raptors or to the boars that are there.
No, I don't think so.
So you just continue on ahead. You're passing by them.
Or are we following the board that ran off? The worst case it happens in the forest. We loop for like 5 minutes and we come back. I'm going to follow the board for a little bit. If it goes anywhere.
As you're running after the boar, you quickly lose sight of it. But you're still following it, and you keep on following it, and you keep on following it. But you don't seem to be going anywhere.
I'm gonna walk back.
I haven't took my eyes off the 3 raptors yet, so I'm not following them.
Now, since you're watching them for a little bit of time, you do realize something. These are the most passive, happy, and relaxed raptors you have ever seen in your life. And
I
like,
call bullshit on the board. He tried to attack me.
and after a little bit, the boars that were here, they simply get up and they start moving away. This place. The opposite where the other bar went.
I'm going to pull out the pamphlet of gods.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nature could be resurrection. Possible.
This there is a lot of freaking fauna here, but like everything here, like all the flora, all the fauna, they don't seem to be much conflict.
Life and eating, it's also possible. Happiness. Eh. No, we still attack each other.
Make a nature check, Rich. You have no idea what the hell is going on here.
I went to throw a jerky close to the raptors.
You want to throw a jerky food to the raptors? Make an animal handling check. This might be the first or second time I've ever made someone do this.
12.
Well, as you throw the jerky, like the 3 of them, they look at it, they smell it, and then they start pushing each other to eat it. And they go ham on it.
Definitely not happiness. Resurrection? Maybe not. It's either nature or life and fertility and eating. Probably nature. I'm going to try, after looking at the tourist pamphlet of the gods of this fucking world.
Okay.
I'm going to try and somehow connect with the goddess of nature.
You want to meditate then? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, I'm asking her a question.
Okay.
Like guidance on Arth.
Make a
See him sitting
religion check.
down.
Oh, you could have used the guidance on a lot of things.
Yeah,
Well,
I forgot.
the
I'm looking through my stuff right now, like, oh shit, I have guidance. I forgot.
guy that isn't religious is going to make a religion check and guide it. That's an
Okay.
18.
What is it that you're asking? Like, what is it
I
that you're concentrating on?
mean, I'm going to take whatever floor there is on the ground and just try to connect to it and ask the goddess of nature, is this your room?
Oh, time to roll my d100. Give me a second. Where is my dice? Here we go. This is the first one. This is the second one. You being non-religious, this is not your thing. This is very difficult to do, quite annoying to do so. Seems kinda pointless to be fair. But you do feel at peace for some reason.
Maybe it's the wrong one? Ugh, who am I to know this thing? But throw whatever floor I have in hand.
You think we're dealing with Mother Nature here?
Well, I don't know. I'm not really the one that connects to gods usually. I did find it peaceful for a moment.
Gods will want to protect their own things. And then I kind of bring out my shield, my dragon breath shield.
I
It'll want to
don't
protect
think
its forest, don't you think?
Spirit, I don't think destruction is the right thing to do.
Ah, don't destroy this. Don't steal that. I'm sitting down then.
I
Obviously, those
never.
raptors aren't doing anything.
You said not to steal. You stole a bunch of books
Books?
from
What do you mean? What are you talking about? I know nothing of books.
well, the books from the vampire's place. You took a bunch of them.
That's not stealing. That's recovering.
There was a vampire living there.
Didn't we kill it? Right?
And not exactly. We
While you're
killed one.
talking, while you're talking,
Okay.
um, Fritz, make an animal handling.
Belle, can you try to connect to one of these gods, either nature or maybe peace even? Trying to figure out who owned this room.
You're talking. You feel something like you feel a distinct walk behind you, Scritch, as one of the raptors is right behind you. Looking around the tree on
You know, maybe nature is not the right one. You would die if it was nature.
As you say that, and I realize that it's behind me, it scares the bejesus out of me. So much that I accidentally let it go a sacred flame from my mouth as I say, oh shit!
The verbal component. Oh shit!
So I release a sacred flame in the face of that raptor.
Are
You
you
need to do
attacking the
it.
raptor?
You need to do
Yeah.
a dex.
Oh, Christ.
Can't run behind a guy, get scared. So it's like, oh shit, sacred flame.
Okay, how much is the DC?
It's more like it's more a starter first, ask later.
So how much is the DC, Chris?
It just says the target must succeed at dexterity saving throw. So my spell DC, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
16.
16. Hey, roll your damage.
It's 8 radiant.
Okay. As you hit the raptor, since something that you had to do several times, because being hunted is not fun. The raptor basically jumps back and starts like falling out of there, falling out of there.
Well,
And the two others, as they see that happen, they also move away.
Those are definitely not from my island.
and I mean, even if you did damage, it's not going to die. I think.
This forest is confusing. It's too peaceful. I don't like it.
So Bell, goddess of peace, maybe. Well, it doesn't matter. Even if you don't serve her. I just want to know if it's her domain, room.
Do I see anything here now that we're close to where the raptors and the boars were? Or do I sense anything?
You do. Um, you're not sure why they wanted to be there, but it is a nice spot. But you do not sense anything weird here.
What, snapping turtle?
Bell wanted to do a religion check.
Hmm? Okay, yeah, sure. Make your religion check. Um, Mara isn't like um a goddess of un, I'm gonna say unintelligent beings, but you know what I mean. This is because Mara would need a conscious for things. The creatures that are here, they don't seem like the ones that would do such a thing. Mara dabbles in constructs, dabbles in a lot of things, but normally not this much in nature. Although, yes, it does seem weird that all the animals here are peaceful for some weird reason.
Sunbathing.
It is very peaceful, and this is probably easiest sunbathing I've ever done.
Uh,
I don't know what's happening, but these raptors had a good spot. Just kind of throw my hands behind my head and lay down.
well, maybe just life? Uh, I don't feel like nature would be that peaceful. It's natural to predator to kill, and they didn't die. So I don't know. Also, snapping turtles.
You put up one finger in the air and just say, if you want an answer, what's the opposite of peace? I'll be here.
Hmm. If I scratch a tree, does it heal back?
It, you scratch the tree, you scratch the tree. Ugh. It does not seem to heal back, no. And a little bit of it's not it's not bark. It has a different name. I'm I don't want to say the name that came to my mind because it's wrong and it sounds bad.
If it's not bark, what is it?
Well, I mean,
Bark.
isn't that how he was marking the trees, anyways, when we found his marker?
Yes, you guys actually can mark the trees, and they do not heal instantly. What is the freaking name of it? The ember. Is it ember?
I don't think it's exactly ember.
No, it's a fossil. God damn it! The thing that creates amber with before the fossilizing process.
Raisin. Reason?
Resin.
Resin.
Resin. Yeah.
Yes, it is the resin comes down from the tree and everything. Tree sap. There we fucking go.
Don't you play fucking Stardew Valley?
Do. And that is literally the first image that came to my head when I read tree sap.
But yeah, okay. I guess it is nature for some reason. I don't know. Can we just continue in the path? It's not like we're going to do anything with these animals. I don't know, it's just to know which place we are. Since it was designed by these 20 gods. But as well to know who might have done this place. Who has done this?
Whose domain we're in.
Who has done it?
Who did it? So you all
You
continue.
bastard!
Who done it? So as you continue on the path, you get out of this place. You go into a closed, a little bit of more of a closed path, and then you go into a little bit of more of a open place, and then again a closed path, and then you can either turn right or turn left.
Let's just keep turning there.
Okay, you all go right.
Okay.
So as you are going right, I put the place in the wrong spot. Let me get you guys. Do-do-doom. Do-do-doom. Do-do-doom.
15 minutes later, they realize they left Skrit sleeping in the sun.
And they go back for script.
I would try to sneak on Skrit, but after seeing what the Velocitor got by Starling Skrit, I think I'll pass.
Good decisions all around. So, what is it that you all do now? As you're now, oh my bad. I should have called you guys. I forgot about it. I put your characters. I'm more used to roll 20 on this one.
Oh no. There's more cave.
I'm pretty sure this would be loved by people.
As long as there's no phasing bears.
Phrasing bears. Oh my god. I kinda forgot about that.
I also forget about the phasing bears. What the hell are phasing bears?
I mean the bear cave with the egg, there was some phasing bears coming in and out of existence, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Skrit's past life flashes through his eyes and he has PTSD of phasing bears right now.
So, I want you to make a nature check. Script.
Seven.
A 7. Okay, you have made your nature check. Nothing comes out of it. Don't worry about it.
Knowing there's raptors now in this forest, can I just like always be looking, like
Yeah.
always on the watch?
You're always on the watch, especially now.
You don't have to be that much on guard, Script. It's not like they're going to kill you. I
You
think.
didn't grow up where Skrit grew up.
Probably
Haven't
not.
seen-
Or maybe because I don't remember.
You haven't seen the things I've seen.
We weren't there.
The horror.
Again, Script, I don't remember much of my childhood, so it's possible that I just forgot it.
How do you forget your childhood?
Long story.
Long walk.
Where this phasing bear are back.
Oh my god.
Bears.
There's bears in the
Yes,
walls.
no.
Oh my god.
Just to say, Script,
As you're
something.
coming closer, they actually advance towards you.
Maybe after we deal with these bears. Hi.
As they seem to be like watching you mostly. But they don't seem to be walking back or anything. They're like staying here.
I think step back.
Oh, there is bear in the water. Oh god. The bears, they're back.
Oh god, it came up behind us. I swear it was right there.
Who is this Goku bear doing fucking instant teleportation? Ugh. Are the bear aggressive or just looking?
They seem to be kind of aggressive.
The fucking Ultrons.
As the one on the left makes a noise, and you can see from behind more bears.
Australia, can you talk to animal?
That is a
Or
good question.
some...
Give me a second.
Does
Yeah,
someone can talk to animal?
I am going to look if she can talk to animals. It is not a spell I would expect her to get, honestly.
Me either.
I will say no, she does not.
Just don't just fireball the first bears you see. Unless
Are you going to? Are you going to fireball the bears?
You're up, big man. They're as big as you.
they're way too coordinate for normal bears. But we're not in a normal place.
They seem to be staying inside of the cave at all times.
You know, I'll just screw it. I'm gonna go right in front of the bear and try to pet it.
As you reach for for him, he just moves back and like starts growling.
Now, listen, I'm not that aggressive. You don't have to growl at me. Can you give me a piece of jerky? If I wave the piece of jerky, does they seem interested?
Make a small handling check.
It's average then.
It was my god, it rolled right back to beginning of the fucking turn.
It's a flat 10.
Okay, so As that happens, the bear doesn't seem to want to come closer to you. It is still growling at you and still menacing.
Throw it in
Well,
there. I have an idea.
what you said?
I said throw it in there. Squid has an idea.
Or throw the piece of jerky on the ground. Here. Like right there.
You throw the jerky, they don't seem to care for it. They
Well,
seem
damn, that's a waste of jerky.
Well, you had a sandwich.
But it's good jerky.
Well, we can probably make more jerky if we get on these bears or just ignore this place. Why we should even go in there? Other than, I mean, the bears are kind of protecting something.
Kind of half ignoring Arth. I try to put my one foot in the cave and see what happens.
As you put one foot in the cave, the bear tries to claw at your feet. Does an 11 hurt you?
No, it doesn't. Whoa. Relax. So, they don't want us in there. They can't come out. Let's move on then.
Screw your sense of goal. Is it in there?
From the feeling that I had earlier, is this around the area that it was?
It would probably it seems that it would be above you, like to the north, and but also to the east.
So it's not in the cave.
It doesn't. Maybe not. It was more like this way.
I don't know. Feeling is kind of off. I don't know where this cave system goes.
Me either, but what else there is here? You know, we can just keep. Is this the end of the road?
Remember, you guys had to. You could go also to the east before. Let me just try something.
I mean, we went right, but there's still a path going on.
Like you were here. Let me just. I'm going to try to do this because I'm bad at. You guys went here. There was a path to this way. Path to this way. There was a path to this way. You guys did not go to. And then there was a path to this way, and a path to this way. And then a path to here. It could also go this way. And then you guys went left, and then you guys went. This one also could have went right. This is really hard to do when you are bad at this. Yes, you walked a lot. There was a path to the left, there was this path, then you go here, then you go here, then you go here. And this was the ramp.
If I go up this tree, What do I see?
And you guys are now where is the freaking thing? And you guys are now at the top of this. And at the top of this place, what tree? Oh, that's a big tree. Oh, you see a broken tree. At the top of this tree, you see that this forest, it goes on for what it seems like miles. It's pretty freaking far, but you guys haven't walked that far yet.
Even from where we come from.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it didn't seem like it took that long to walk here. But this is a very, very long forest. You cannot see the end of it.
And I guess the cave is like engulfed in the mountain, or
The cave, yes, it does seem like there is a mountain here that it would basically the cave would go into it, but it is not a big mountain because the cave seems to go a little bit down.
okay, yeah. Well, we can always come back here. Maybe.
But the jerky.
Well, if we leave and it's gone, maybe they actually eat. Let's just...
The second L Squid has taken now in this damn labyrinth.
Let's just keep doing the path. We can come back here. If we remember.
Yeah. If we're walking away, as we walk away, I'm gonna turn around, look at the bear that took his wife, and try to get her to do like thing watching you.
You're roboting script.
Yeah, your connection is pretty broken. Where's Bell for the hotspot?
So
I mean, we just continue the path.
you continue the path that was to the left. Okay, there.
Yeah.
Psych.
No, you're still broken. Dag.
So you all keep on walking then instead of going into the cave. I have traumatized all of my parties with the goddamn bears. What the hell?
I mean, I'll say like Navak. I think it's just better to know the rooms.
So, as everything is going on, you guys actually go to the other You continue walking. This is the place. And you find yourselves in another clearing, coming from the kind of north of it. Where is the freaking thing? Where are you guys actually first?
Oh, okay.
Can you guys see?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That's giant scorpion.
Yes. And they don't seem to be hiding much.
Right. Crocs? Okay. What is this? Baboons? The baboons?
Yeah. Something like that.
They're over there. In the back. All kind of animal that shouldn't be together, but okay. And of course, they're not really hostile to each other either. I don't know. Throw rocks at the crocs.
Hey, make any roll a d20 and add your dex. Okay, you miss the crocodile's white. Like, they are outside of the pond and it goes into the pond. That is pretty freaking far.
So the monkey fellas, they don't seem to do anything.
As you guys come closer, then go here and go up the freaking trees because they screw you guys.
Well, it just seems, there's an animal. Is that a weird phrase?
Earth, I don't have good aim. You throw a rock at those things.
Screw I don't think I should do that. We have no beef against crocs.
Only against bears.
We did true beef at bear.
As you come closer to the clock, it goes away from you.
Ah, try to put your head in it. Like in the circus shows. Yeah. Well, maybe there are alligators. I don't know if they're faster. Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You need to find this.
Anyway, this is like a safari zone where we can just safely walk to see animals at this point.
There we go. This is Bell and the Crocs.
Good lord.
Okay.
Some do that to birds, but apparently some dude does it to alligator. Crocs, I mean.
On general, Bell. So yeah, you guys did not attack them. I honestly wasn't expecting it.
His script is trying very hard to do so, but I don't know.
He misses every time, which is freaking funny.
I mean, you hit the Velociraptor or whatever with Sacred Flame by accident.
Okay.
This is so peaceful. Script doesn't like it.
Okay, and as you all get past this place, it actually turns to your left. And you keep on walking, and then there is both. You can continue on the path in front, or you can turn to your. It would be your left again.
Let's just keep going left. Huh?
Okay, you find yourself in a clearing, but this clearing is a little bit different from the others because it is completely silent. Let me just. Where is it? There are no sounds in this part of the forest.
Squirt's eyes are just starting to twitch now because it's so peaceful here. He can't take it. He needs to do something or something to happen.
I see script is starting to tilt off.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, script. Try to burn a tree.
I'm going to take out my torch and just try to light it.
Are you trying to light a live tree with a?
A torch.
Yeah, just lighting my torch and throwing it at the bottom base of the tree of the trunk. Seeing if it'll catch fire. Just gonna keep blowing on it. A little
You,
brush together kind of thing.
it is like putting fire to a tree like that. It is pretty difficult, and it takes you a little bit, and yeah. Would you only keep this one tree burning, or would you want it to spread?
I don't know about anyone else. I just lit it and just letting nature take its place. And then you just see Script just kind of like relax.
I mean, we'll know where we pass now. There's burnt tree. We know
Does
we
does it
passed there.
travel? Does the
Um,
fire travel?
Let me check. You know, since there's not much data on growth, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. But let's see your luck. That was a that was a 13. That's a no. 13 out of 100 is most definitely a no.
No,
But nothing happens. No response from the domain or the animals
The
or
domain does
anything.
not seem to give a fuck.
I mean, it's as if lightning struck it. But clearly, I think no animals or trees cares here except the bears. The closest thing we have to animals is the bear at the cave, whatever. At the clearing, is there anything or is just
It is eerily silent.
is there any reason why it would be that silent?
You have no idea.
That's
It is
Is there
just
anything in
script.
the clearing?
You haven't seen anything in there.
and there's no other roads.
There is a road that continues on to the clearing, yes.
I want to go in the middle of the clearing.
Okay, you're in the middle of the clearing.
Nothing.
No, doesn't seem like it is a very irregular one. It is like a sort of broken egg shaped, like bent egg shaped. But yeah, you don't see anything weird, but it is very.
Let's just continue then.
Yeah.
So as you continue, the you see yourselves again at the previous clearing with the what was the raptors and shit.
No, we went back there. Okay. I mean, there was another way going forward. I guess we should go there.
Are you guys going there?
Script gives up.
Yep.
So You all go into the other place and you realize something. It is the beginning of the place. The first clearing that you guys were at. That had the three paths to the right, to the left, and to the north.
This is slightly confusing.
So are we back at the temple then?
Not in the temple. No. Simply to
We're
the. You cannot see the temple from here. It is just forest.
but we're back to the beginning.
Yep.
I mean, I guess we can just stop there for the night.
Yeah. Yep. We can.
Oh god.
Thanks for the game.
Thanks for getting. Sorry, I
Okay.
thought you guys were actually going to kill more stuff. Then it would actually,
I mean, if the stuff is so passive, it's like why we would kill crocs other than for Skrit's pleasure.
Yeah, or bears.
I just keep trying to start shit with things and nobody's responding. Scrit's getting irritated. He doesn't like to be ignored. The more ignored he gets, the more he's got to do.
Like, I so much want you guys to finish this part so I can actually tell what the fuck was going on.
I mean, we're literally walking through every zone to know what the hell is happening.
I know. Why aren't the fucking animals doing shit? Like, God.
That's our least of our problem.
Yeah, pretty soon Scrit's can be where most of your problems.
Yeah, it's true that Skrit is starting to get to be a problem.
Squid is starting to twitch.
Yeah, but he burned a tree to settle down that twitch
Yeah.
for
For a
2
second,
rooms.
Like,
But now it's back.
was it?
No, the moment I realize we're back at the beginning, I'm just like,
Skrit, even if we kill these things, they don't bleed or die. Nothing happening.
Oh no, the raptor that got hit by Sacred Flame, yeah, it was quite damaged.
There was no blood as far as I know.
Not from Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame doesn't do blood damage. You didn't cut it.
just like burnt its face.
Yeah, it wasn't not even a big burn. It was like, it is Sacred Flame. It is basically a holy.
Anyway.
You could try cutting up stuff.
If we cut up stuff, it might as well be the bears at the cave.
Yeah.
To be continued.
Yeah. Well, that is a script, yes. That is perfect script. Well, see you all later. Next week I will be traveling, and so will be Navak. I hope. You're traveling next week, right, Navak?
Yeah.
Good.
There's no barbecue, so he is going to travel.
Yeah. He doesn't want the barbecue that is happening here tomorrow. I know it.
No one should.
But yeah, I guess. I mean, if Skrit and Capsu is going to be there for next week, I guess we can continue in Gritsai, yeah.
Sure.
Because I don't know what's happening with me, yeah.
Yeah, I expected her to be around, honestly.
To be determined next week.
See you all
Anyway.
later.
Good night.
Good night, guys. Thank you.